Alright, just doing audio check here. Seem to be alright. Audio check on Chambly. How you feeling, little buddy? Excellent. Okay. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson, and welcome to a new series on the new Kodaka game. Kodaka being the man behind such hits as Danganronpa and Master Detective Archives Raincode. The new game is called 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It seems to be a much more like strategy-based game, which should be interesting. But still got a lot of Danganronpa-esque features to it, as well as, from what I hear, 100 different endings. And I'm going to do my best to try and get all of them. This is going to be interesting. Turn that down just a smidge. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Exceed gains. Let me know if I need to adjust audio more. Long is a work of fiction, blah 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 blah. I don't care, just get them some pants. Hundred Line, Last Defense Academy. Second options first. Cursive speed. Let's not turn auto advance on yet. Speaker on. Definitely on. Audio, everything's at max. I'll leave that be for now. All right. Let's get started. Recommended for first-time players. Okay. All right, Kodaka, what masterpiece you have in store for us today? All right, starting off with the scene on fire. Par for the course, frankly.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town
and the day before
with
that.
the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
What's up with the sky?
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep.
How long is this gonna last?
Same old, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
And nothing different will ever happen ever. Be having an audio problem unless that's intentional. It's a bit robot-y. I don't know. Hold on.
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
When folk are talking. Was it doing an audio ducking thing?
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right,
say that.
Takumi. You and Kodaka have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
What do you mean crackly?
These eggs are delicious.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
Right, testing. Is that any better?
So, what about your mom? Did she
Your speaker audio
call me
cable is
yesterday?
loose.
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
All right, hold on.
Your mother's really
You're fine.
something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
Oh, was it the game audio?
I guess so.
Just
Well,
said that sooner.
It's not like I mind you coming over.
Hold on, I
Just
need to see if this
call
pauses it.
for first, okay?
Okay, hold on. Capture card might just be getting on in years. What the stream without a little bit of scuff, eh? Let's see. Game audio, here we go. Let's try something different. All right. I was not able to pay attention to like half that, so we're gonna have to restart. Stream ruined. Come on. Let's try it again. Ton better. Okay.
Nothing ever happens to me.
If not a bit loud. Okay.
Each day is just
I can
like the
turn it
day
down a smidge.
before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people. watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right, how's this? Better not robot voice anymore. All right, awesome.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Takumi, time to get up. Breakfast is ready.
Takumi.
Coming.
Yep. He's a protagonist in the Kodaka game. He's got the stupid hair thing. Day, question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
And the childhood friend.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kodaka have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
So when are you getting married?
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear.
Sayaka
It's nice
looking
to know
ass.
somebody appreciates
Continue the bloodline.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Oh my.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Tacky.
Yeah.
I'm still a little too
Sure.
petrified to laugh.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile,
Got
on this
that
totally
big test
normal,
coming up
average,
soon.
everyday
What a
day.
drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test
Getting
you
to
didn't
peak of
ace.
masculinity.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest.
Forte.
You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not
Enough
exactly
lucky
the
guesses.
positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Mundane,
How long until the
average
fucked up
life.
shit
Nothing
happens?
more, nothing less.
This is an administrative announcement.
Ah, there it is.
Citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They
Loud.
always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Yeah, you know, in the sewer.
Watch your step.
Okay.
At least the stairs are partially lit.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is?
The heck is
none of
everyone
us
else?
know
That is
for
a
sure.
fantastic question. I guess they must have all
Nobody
just gone to a
remembers the
different
time
shelter.
before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Nothing bad will ever happen.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please.
Why is he blushing?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise.
You're squeezing me really tight.
Cute. Sad, but cute.
This is an administrative announcement.
Later.
Shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is
2
now
hours
safe to
later.
continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
So how long until she gets, like, kidnapped or some shit? Takes the head up. Pupper! Ow!
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Sudden dog jump scare.
That's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost?
He's dead. Yeah, no, he would be dead in a fucking heartbeat.
Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Is she really chasing after a dog?
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kadoa!
Priorities. Decrepit ass old school.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Kadoa! What is she thinking?
Oh, there we go. Basic info hallways. Let's check the move. B to dash. Okay. I got a little bit of DR2 in here. Kadoa, where are you? No answer. What do we do now? Alright. Go up the stairs, I guess. Much quicker and responsive than your I mean, it's not Danganronpa, but it has shades of Danganronpa too in here.
Karua?
Dog.
It's you. What in the...
Smoke bomb dog.
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
That is not a dog.
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all
It's a
to
Tangy
myself. That
It's like
girl
Shinigami,
chasing
but,
me
like,
wasn't part of
with
the
legs.
plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive
So we have our
young
annoying
lady,
mascot
too.
character.
The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what
a
are you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this
That
in your
isn't-
chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What do you mean into his chest?
Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert.
You see?
Yeah, you know, just stab yourself.
While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go
personal
on like
space here,
this
buddy.
forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack
He's just
your
like, what the
bags,
fuck is
mister.
going on?
You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Look him hand in his mouth and grab that brain.
What the hell was that just now?
Ah, there she is.
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran this really weird thing back there. Oh.
That was a part of the stealing.
What was that? Oh, what is it now?
Oh, that's grotesque.
Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before
And
the day
speech.
before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town with the same people. Watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
He's about to come sliding in on a bike.
Why
I can see why you'd
is
think
this
that.
happening? Oh, damn it!
Yeah, believe it or not, this is more what I expected, honestly.
What happened? Karua!
Oh shit, is she dead?
I
Yeah,
had
they're
to
slow.
Protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Just like, hiya, me again. Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. See, no Shadow the Hedgehog. Stupid damned ghost thing. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Wow, just go straight for the jugular, why don't you? Don't like it? There's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, left this pond. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you to be everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? There's no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. Don't even get me started on filly-fallying. Hey, buddy, I don't make the rules. Go speak to the Persona guy. No, can't just step in yourself. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't
it for
do
the girl.
something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
You have to. Karawa. So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Okay, that's different. Fight the weird monsters? Adam, you know what? It's like you get to the actual gameplay first, and then I can really curious what happens if you nope out. Tell you what, once I get to a save point, we can come back and check this out. But for now, let's fight. I assume that would be like ending number 1. It's your future.
Damn it. This had better work.
Don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. Picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain. Thrust the blade into my chest. Oh wow, actually red blood. I'm almost surprised it's not the Pepto. Yes, we gained the power to change into a school uniform and become Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo anima.
Hemo anima.
Hemo
Venom?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Suddenly end up wearing a military attire uniform. No, I can't say I've ever done that. That'd be interesting, though. Ah, here we go. They all have swords. This guy just really boring. I'm gonna go out on a limb right now and assume this guy's really boring, but it's too early to say. I haven't met the other characters yet. Okay. And Habu.
Say when.
Select X. Selecting side slash first.
Here we go.
How the fuck do I move? The level of ridiculous weapons folks have. Something we had to impale themselves with. We can move to... Ah, there we go. Move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Ah, there we go. Trying to go off Fire Emblem logic. Which it kind of is. Slice. Skill, you'll consume AP. Part of the screen, take as many actions as you want until your AP reaches 0. It's fully restored every turn and can be gained by defeating specific enemies. Inflicted with fatigue for moving more than a single space. He has a cape. Yeah, it looks like it. Either that or it's his jacket. Okay.
My turn. Take this.
Your turn now? Yes. Reinforcements! Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats. Prioritize taking them out first.
Ready when you are.
Right, gotta select the action first. Is there a way to rotate? Up, there we go. And hop. Next turn, if you're unable to reach it, it's an opportunity to build your AP and try again next turn. Ooh. Alright. Turn, yes.
Let's go.
Side slash. And swing, bada bada. Enemy approaching. Hi. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Strike without spending AP. Stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Pressure on the character and pressing R to use a special attack. Okay.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Click stun on user. So retry and wait reset.
Gotcha.
And swing. Okay, interesting.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Kodaka, are you okay?
The man's got priorities.
Tacky!
You're safe now.
She's okay.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you would keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Samino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Oh god, another
I
mascot
hereby
headmaster.
formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Whee! And now they're separated. And now shit gets trippy. Day 1. Gee, where have I seen this fucking shot before? Except there's actually other people around this time. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. It still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
Classroom.
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
Happened to me.
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. And there's the rest of our crew, it looks like. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over desks, just like I'd been a moment ago. Huh? Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all thrown around, nobody else seemed to know each other. So what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? Oh, that's a dude. Doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy. My name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open. Blech. And it's locked. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else is trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. But that's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There's a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blah, blah, I'm dead. Huh? For real? You guys, God damn it, Ryuji. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy.
Oh.
Hold on. I did not get to read that line. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. God. Imagine Imagine if that first part was just like a ploy to get us to buy another fucking Danganronpa game. Yeah, killing. Tell you what, if you want to see a Kodaka killing game, tune in starting next Friday, where we're actually going to be playing some Danganronpa. Also, I don't think there's enough students in this class for a killing game. I think there has to be like 15 or 16. And I have not counted that many so far. Killing game? No way! I'm not doing this! I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. You're gonna be the first one to kill someone. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Ding dong bing bong. Huh? What is it now? You get to know your new team. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What do you mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. Probably got some bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Yeah. Well, that sounds more Zero Escape than anything. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. Subtle 999 reference there, I gotcha. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Because you're absolutely fucking right. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. Wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do what the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. So we're doing the introduction now, which is the first day of school or something. We'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Places with the pink exclamation point will progress the story. We'll check places by pressing Y. Does it do the thing? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's a whole other thing. Money tour. Someone I should talk to first. Okay. Including ourselves, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. So if this were a killing game, we'd be coming in at around chapter 3. Let's start with you. I don't know why, but I don't know why, but I'm liking her the most right now. Rumi Amamiya.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
I like her.
I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
Girl's trying too hard. Girl's in the wrong series.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't
Way too
actually
hard.
want us all
Yep.
killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
First off, she's saying YOLO. Second, you can absolutely tell that she dyes her hair.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape
love the
my
gradient on her
wreck
hair,
of a
though.
life, so
That looks fucking
it's all
sweet.
good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie.
Normie.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of
I think I can
excitement
turn auto
or the
on.
slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose.
At least for the
I
voice
can't
stuff.
wait for the killing to start.
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. And she's just stuck in that pose. Alright. Next up, you, sport girl.
Hi. My name's Tsubasa Kawana. Nice
Tsubasa
to meet you.
Kawana.
Do you
Ultimate
have
sports star.
any idea what's going on here?
Not a clue.
Really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Mascot coach, could you pick some normal folk? You know, the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, she's a mechanic.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
Hello,
I've
Rule
always
63
liked tinkering
Kazuichi.
with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah,
Ultimate mechanic.
it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I
Wonder
don't
what
want to
she
do
used.
anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah,
Keep it down, girl.
I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, how about you, my guy?
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
I'm freaking
Are
out
you
here.
okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even
Cares
met
about
before.
you guys?
I'm sure as
Who
heck
and
not
I
gonna
would
waste
change.
time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey,
Just like
where are
we
you
were.
going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's
'Cause I'm poor.
discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Just one thing after another with
I
this
must
guy.
have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
And maybe.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right?
I have to wonder if that's a
How about
voice
you
acted
tell me your
joke.
name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku Maruko. Ultimate Dorcas.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
I already dislike you.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him for now. Alright, and you, the goth-looking girl.
I'm Hiroko Shizuhara.
Hiroko Shizuhara. Ultimate goth. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. Let's try and get some information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How
Such
about
as?
those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me out. Alright, I've seen a screenshot of you.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Eito Aotsuki. I like your design.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
Last boy, the wish of the white lion boy in Wuthering Waves. I don't know who you're talking about. I remember very few characters from that.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it?
Fair.
Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now?
Holy
What do
fucking,
your parents do
actually
for a living?
kind of normal
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
person.
slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. Never pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I like you, and I hope you live. Alright. Now this mother...
Kidnapping us and locking us
Wrong
in school?
person.
Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying
Oh, there we go.
situation.
So I guess it was a package deal.
I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom
What
break?
the fuck?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure
Ah,
any
siblings.
amount of bodily
Okay.
discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Ah, weird siblings. Okay.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Kako
Oh,
Tsukumo.
you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
Syscon. Cool.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen
Disney
before.
princess.
Don't go
God
thinking
damn it.
she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails.
Dude's getting weird real quick.
If it's for her, I'll
think we
bear
passed
any indignity with a
Weird a
smile.
couple dozen lines
You're
ago.
really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet
Why
nectar to me.
are you
Every
drooling?
single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Yeah, I can't comment on that, nor do I wish to. Alright, how about you, little guy?
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by
Wow.
it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma.
Shoma Ginzaki.
Ginzaki.
It's gonna take me a while to remember all these names. So what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name? Constant and consistent bullying from literally everyone you know, probably. If I had to hazard a guess.
I'm sorry. My name's
It
making
would definitely
you feel
go a long
bad,
way
isn't
towards
it?
explaining the behavior, too.
Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's
Or
got
just
no
major
business having a
self-esteem
name
issues.
this cool.
He thinks that name's cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Let's just call you
think you're being
Ryoma
a little
instead.
harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have
He's even
any
doing the
skills
mushroom
or
thing.
interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Bork, bork. Technically, I don't think dogs really
I'm
talk.
Sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
Listen, I think it'd rather be you than the Syscon.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I met anyone with such low self-esteem before. Guy makes houseplants look assertive. Alright, now for the tough guy.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Another Yakushiji.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting
Takamaru.
mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself. So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
And you must be the big, dumb, tough one. You take that back! Alright, fine, you're not tough. That's better. Wait, didn't you? Give him a minute. Hey!
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of
What do
hero
you
out of a
mean
kid's
cool?
TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush. I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though.
TRC?
Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
But for all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little
Under
kids
rubble and
lost
shit.
and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get
My
around
guy's
like
got a
they
heart.
used to.
My guy's got a heart.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety. Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really
I
starting
like
to
you.
piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Man is very
Back
passionate about
off,
helping
man.
others.
I warned you about this already. Get away from me. I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, I'm going.
It's like Jesus. Alright, so of this group, the ones I like most is Weirdo Girl on the right, Mechanic Girl, Shizuka, I think her name is, Hospital Kid, and Takamaru. Well, that's over half the cast, at least. Maybe the others will get better as we do whatever bonding shit with them. Assuming this has that. They're not voicing anymore. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Ding dong bing bong. Everyone stand ready to greet your commanding officer. There's the bell again. Text up the blackboard change too. Greet your commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. Voice. Oh, please do the shot. Please do the shot. And zoom in. Ah, damn. Close enough.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
They're actually using 3D models for this.
Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sirik. Got it? Sirik. Or just Sir.
Music went from Danganronpa to Master Detective Archives real quick. Cheese. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all
Vibing,
to
though.
Last Defense Academy.
And we have a title. Last Defense Academy? Ooh. Hold on. I am digging this soundtrack so far. Okay. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? Here we go. You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks? Just kidding. It's going to be so much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Oh, God. Waiting for a bomb to explode or something. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast, bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact... No! Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Did you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put a bomb in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. We took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. We're all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? To threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! These explosives are inside us. Does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? God damn it. You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. But brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? I might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Outski. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man, is that even possible? You're confused, I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sirei turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
No. Oh, hey, the shutters. Oh, hey, flames. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Oh, hey, blue skies.
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody, tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
On the ground. As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of
The
flame.
world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
That was a fantastic question.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It's like we've been transported to another dimension. Or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Oh my god. Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. How is that not a thing already? Or is it and we just haven't found it yet? May as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. Ah, I get it. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said.
Never, ever.
They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
So what you're saying is we're in hell. But that's impossible. It's got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape. Some might say zero escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? Gee, I wonder. That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your new duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into
I feel
the
like that's a
perfect
reference that I'm not getting.
Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? God, she was so ready to just murk a bitch. Forget all that happy few crap. Still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? Band of Brothers is a war drama. Got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. But who's responsible for this? It must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. Maybe you must know the one who chose you for this mission was... And of course we're not getting an answer to that. What is that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Yeah.
Whoop, looks like we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sirei turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Yo. The remote operation again. Ah, yes, the little alien dudes. One sec while I get a drink of water. Girl's never seen a damn TV remote before. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Let's just stand around, they're coming this way! We gotta get out of here! The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean the hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing he's going to turn on us next. But in us versus them, killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. Watch it be like someone on this team that's not her. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. Strong gotta protect the weak. Everyone stand back. Time for Takamaru Yatsushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. Want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. I'm not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. Shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. I have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? As long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? Got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. Now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Okay, boomer. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. Alright, if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down, an incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out of here. No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room. C-Ray trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
Y'all.
Y'all. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Check. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives at the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight.
Hey!
Mull it over. If anything you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Those parting words, C-Ray left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? C-Ray, did he do something to Karuha? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't just happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. C-Ray is shady for sure. Not about to believe everything she says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? I mean, that bit was real, right? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? At least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? How about fuck no? Though I do kind of want to talk to a couple of the others first. Think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff is all about. Just picking that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. What do we do? I don't have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? Why was she chosen? If her constitution is really that bad. Bad enough being told to fight monster we know next to nothing about. They draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. Oh, for sure. What do you mean? It was not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. The fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. It's like we can't change the minds of those of us who decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Save the reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. If you didn't kill us all. Well, then we'd have a problem.
Aha!
Involved yourself? Absolutely not. Leave it to me. Who'd take care of my dear sister? Jesus fucking Christ. It's no good. Can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sirei wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way. You're not going to go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. Of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sirei put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can shoot my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, some people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. Went up the classroom door and ran into the hallway. Does look kind of like a school, I guess. It's not quite what I was expecting, though. That can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? Better go catch up with them. You save in the middle of an event. You'll be placed at the start of the event when you load the save event. Load the save data. Let's try that now. Port card. Profiles. The XP will be mine. Solo leveling up in here. I have not checked out solo leveling yet. Special convenience stores at night. Of course their zodiac sign is fucking Gemini. Radial energy. Misery porn adult games. Small, cute animals. Yes, the tough as nails outside, soft inside. Likes radio exercises, dislikes subtlety. I can't fix her. Avoiding the joke of what's wrong with her is way hotter. Alright, where's the fucking war room? Not that way. Okay. Oh, third floor. There's the war room. Oh, that's different. War room. There we go. We have a 3D map this time. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? Does it mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. Sammy making like me going with this freaking room. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Selena. Didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cool words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. There was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones. You'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Oh, look, more of those daggers. Infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Aw, lame. And let's hold out hope they might have their own weapons. I mean, if everyone used swords in a game like this, that'd be boring as hell. I mean, even Fire Emblem has different weapons. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. Watch them dude try to plunge a tri-hander into his chest. Okay, that'd be interesting. About time. Let's do this. Oh, this is so hype. I really want to know what she uses. I can do this. Find a way to make it work. Somehow. Beating these things once, I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Alright, if I just shove this into the ground and run into it full force. God. What are the odds that Karu is gonna just wind up dead by the end of all this? And we just fucking did all this for nothing. Karuha believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Stab. So do we get to see this for anyone else, or is it just going to be him the whole time? Okay, Wakizashi. Yeah, Wakizashi's probably good word for it. Oh, yep, those are different weapons. Sacrificial ones they use for seppuku. Yeah, potentially. Oh, you know what? That would actually explain a lot. Is that a bike? I didn't get a good look at him. I think I saw a spiked bat in there, though. Oh, yep, that is the motorcycle.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
Okay, so we have a bike and a bat. We have a sword. We have a big fuck-off axe.
This is it, soldiers.
And Darumi is basically a sage.
The enemy is going to advance.
You know, I knew I liked her.
The school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Telling us about the trash. I feel like Siri's gonna start telling us about being the trash man anytime now. I'm the trash man. I go into the ring and I throw garbage all over. In defensive battle, you will lose the barrier generator destroyed. Carry and destroy it. Said in a defensive battle. So does that mean there are offensive battles? Any one ally dies in battle. Ah. So if anybody dies, it's game over. We gotta be a little more careful. Alright. I know what my boy Takumi here can do. I want to see what the rest of y'all can do. Every enemy defeated per turn. Ah, she's a barbarian. That, like, builds. User skills change when fatigued. Okay. So she, like, changes modes? That's +1, armor +1 for each space moved. Oh boy, who do I start with? We've got formations here. Once we got the big guy here.
Now then, to business.
Just remember, the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist skill. You'll use them to your advantage in battle. Hidoko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. Gains attack to enemy she kills during 1 turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. So... per turn. So we might actually want her to go deal with AoEs. Is what I'm hearing. Cranial fracture pass. Never take out this. You know what, let's we want to be defensive. Now let's have her take out this motherfucker.
Take this! Oh, unsatisfied.
Ooh, +1 AP.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me?
I imagine
At
we'll
any
learn more
rate,
about that
it's
later.
none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
You know what? Yeah.
Hauling ass!
Great defender with superior mobility and defense. Moved. All adjacent enemies. So he's an AoE kind of guy. Oh, look at that. Some enemies perfectly lined up for this. Speed! Okay, Mawika. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage and that would otherwise diminish your HP. Effective during the turn it was used. Gotcha. Right. Datome.
Here we go!
It's a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Ooh. That was my joke. Special sick day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. Similar to their low counterparts. It's the high counterparts. Ah! That's what she was designed for. Okay. And smiggity smack. Okay, now I want a Sage weapon that's just a bunch of knives. That sounds fucking awesome. Except Sage is a healer, so that wouldn't exactly work out too well. Okay, she's now fatigued.
Fine.
And your turn now? Yes. Okay, I was wondering. Okay. Cure wounds is a touch spell. It says the touch couldn't be a punch.
I've got this.
Easy to use character with great balance of range and attack strength. Redo battle. You can start over, basically, is what I'm hearing. Here. Smack these guys.
Let's do it to it!
Okay, here we go.
Time for battle.
Let me go over here and smack this MFer.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Let's see.
Full throttle!
You are not taking out this guy. Not on your own, at least.
Here we go!
I feel like I should have him at least move a little bit. More enemies is the way to go.
Let's freaking go!
I don't think I noticed. Let's see. Not far enough to take a hit.
Ready whenever.
Oh, just out of range. Fuck.
Say when.
Can. Ooh.
Let's do it to it!
Let's do this!
Go over here. Smack this guy.
Eat this!
Here we go!
Smack.
Now then, to business.
Good
to go.
Let's freaking go!
Oh, yeah.
Rev it up!
All right. See what you got, buddy.
I'll smoke 'em!
Nice.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
I'm just now noticing that these transformations give everyone red eyeliner.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Okay, do they have a name?
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
I could imagine time traveling aliens.
They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
Isn't that just Terminator?
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As
Why?
such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Very creative.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
And what would that
If
be?
that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of
Straight
stuff
up
I don't
student.
get.
Everyone stop talking!
Oh boy. More tutorial time?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
The only character who will smile during the transformation whilst everyone else screams. If they show it again, I might have to take a closer look at that. Oh, that is a big boy.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, she...
Hurry! We have to save her!
We didn't lose her permanently, did we? Fuck.
No way. No freaking way.
God damn it, I liked her.
Unit, deploy.
It's coughing.
There, we got our body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to
Coffin
anything
trying
you
to-
fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Send vampires
We've come
somewhere
this
like
far,
that.
we gotta keep going to the end.
I mean, futuristic
There'll be
vampires
time for
movie.
morning and crap later.
I'm sure Mr. Hugo would appreciate that one.
God. Damn.
Okay, giant skeleton dragon looking motherfucker.
Those troops
We only
you
have 3
fought
people.
before
Cool.
were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
That is a fantastic question.
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by
by the way. Those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. So try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
And more of the little guys. Cool. More you'll be able to use boost hemo ammo. And effect for the attack. So I can boost one of them. You know what? I'm gonna boost you.
I'm all worked up now. Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces.
Go Takumi. Go Takumi. Activate Bonkai.
Let's do this.
Ah. Look how little damage that is.
Full throttle.
Okay, no. I think having you move up first might be the best. Alright, take it out a bunch and give them some armor. Ow! Bitch.
Now then, to business.
There we
You're
go.
doing great. Don't stop until you've wiped them all out.
And turn, yes. Okay, so he counterattacks.
Rev it up.
And you take these guys out.
Full throttle.
Time for battle. Ready whenever. How's this? Too much blood. Hardly a challenge.
Move you over here and kill this member.
Chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
My turn.
Got over there first.
Here we go.
And get you.
Take that. Let's freaking go.
Maybe hitting him in the turn isn't the best idea. Not yet.
Don't underestimate me. I can hardly contain myself. Not yet.
Let's get you out of his range for right now. At least immediate range.
Let's do this.
Okay. I'm gonna take out these guys.
Let's give it to him.
Don't underestimate me.
Do I have a way to heal you? Status effects and also fatigue. Okay.
Take this.
Oh, thank God.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
I'm guessing that's the screen because she's MVP. Earned. What is BP? Yes.
Hooray!
Hooray! Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. The invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. The girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. Not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I can find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Ah. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Is it Darumi? No, it is not. Are you guys all right? No, asshole. We ain't all right. Emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died.
Hey!
Are you guys watching? Yes. Monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That's the first time I ever saw a person die. Still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
You're whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
I mean, she just kind of ran up and tried to headbutt the enemy. He knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. There's every chance things still would have ended like this even without our help. Even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Why do I get the feeling there's a mechanic that lets her come back? It's like they wouldn't just kill her off, like for real that early, right? All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
Yep, there it is. But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Yay, she's back.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
A little bit.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
I was busy banning a bot. Alright. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Nekkonime. What's Nekkonime got to do with it? Not just for fighting, you know. You can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Nekkonime, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? There's obviously got to be some sort of limitations. Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. Think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? I see what you did there. That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? You really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Nekkonime stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. We're going to be going past that wall of fire at some point, aren't we?
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Samina. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. Never changed, Darumi. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your mind at ease. When you're revived, you also get a... So he was serious about that. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we're prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. More against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. Can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. Talk about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you mean by everything you hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. Fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're Take two. What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So, allow me to throw a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. Must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. Say there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I also want to hear what Sire has to say, so I'll go along too. Going on a detour. Wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess we'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. So we're moving straight there, or are we actually going out into the hall? Ah. Excellent. Pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. Be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. Standard stuff for this kind of game. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Alright. Good first session. Unfortunately, I do have to call it here, but don't worry, we're going to be doing more of this on Wednesday. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye, Chumbly.
Come.
Why? Why was that the thing you said? Actually, who's streaming right now? Perfect.